Hello, this is Paula. This is a review for Yankee Candles Peeps Marshmallow Chicks Large Jar Candle. This is in their premium grade paraffin wax, and it's the largest candle that they sell. I was so excited to find this candle on the semi-annual sale this year. And as you can see, the wax is a real pretty yellow, like a pale yellow. It's the same color as the yellow marshmallow chicks. I'm sorry, the yellow peeps rather. And I just thought this was the cutest candle. I saw it one day for $7, and man, you can't beat that. So I had to give it a try. When I smelled it, I smelled a great vanilla scent. And I love the smell of all of the marshmallow scents, or almost all of them. And so I knew it probably was going to be a winner. And even though it's like a seasonal candle, it makes for a great candle to burn really any time of the year. So that's a real benefit. And I wanted to let you know how Yankee describes the candle. Yankee says, the fluffy, sweet marshmallow scent of these classic treats welcomes spring with colorful fun. And so really it's basically just saying it's marshmallow, like a marshmallow fluff. And I suppose it does kind of smell like a marshmallow fluff. And I think that I was trying to think back to when I was a little girl and loving to go to the store and get Peeps in particular. I mean, oh my goodness, all the candy, all the jelly beans, all the fun stuff at Easter time. This candle kind of takes me back, and unfortunately I still have quite the sweet tooth, but this is just so much fun. I guess I was trying to recall how a Peeps smells in particular. It is pretty marshmallowy, pretty sugary. So I think that this is pretty true to that. However, there is kind of like an added vanilla, kind of essence to it. Maybe a vanilla cakey kind of feel to it. So it's just so much fun. To me, that doesn't hinder it at all. It only can help. So if we've got marshmallow, cakes, vanilla, that kind of a fragrance going on, totally works for me. Now the fragrance is pretty good in terms of the throw. I can smell this in a room, and that is great. As far as the performance of the burn, I didn't, I wouldn't have been too harsh on it no matter what because of the price. But as you can see, let's see here. You can see some residue on the side, and as far as it goes, the flame right now is much bigger than it was just a few days ago. I am pretty good about trimming my wicks before each burn to avoid any soot issues or black smoke. If the blackness gets on the candle, I don't like that. If the blackness gets on my wall or curtains or whatever, I don't like that. So I try to always be really nearly religious about trimming the wicks. I think I might have trimmed that wick too short, maybe, but it seemed like it wanted to start drowning on me. So I finally, after burning it a lot, got a good wick, got a good flame back. But I think that's why you'll see a little bit of residue. Otherwise, the burn is great. You can't go wrong. And I'm loving this candle. This is almost like a happy, feel-good candle. It would be a great candle to back up another scent, to mix with others. But I don't generally do that. I've heard of others doing that. And this kind of candle is a standalone candle. Oh, I meant to show the bunnies on top. Isn't that cute? The Illumilid. I'm now in love with Illumilids. I've been using them a few years now. Excuse me. And this is just a real treat of a candle. So, can I recommend it? Absolutely. I would highly recommend this candle to anybody. It's right up there with any kind of a favorite I could possibly have. with Yankee Candle, and that's a little bit of a surprise because it is such a great candle. It's not, in my opinion, not a dud at all. It's just a really great little candle. So, and it's too cute. Oh my goodness, you can't go wrong. Seasonally, a lot of fun with the bunny Illuminate. I thought that was a lot of fun. And so, now that I'm older, I don't have candy like I used to, or I shouldn't. So this kind of helps with the sweet tooth thing. It doesn't make me want candy. It's just a treat to smell it. So I enjoy that. And so if you like any of the vanilla scents, like, or a vanilla cupcake type scent, any kind of cookie type vanilla scent, I think you'll like this. It's just a sweet treat in a candle. And so go out and try it if you can. I did see it in votive form and also tart form. I don't think I saw it in any other sizes though, this semi-annual sale. If you get a chance to get a hold of one, I'd highly recommend it. Maybe just try it at least once. And this candle, if you're not familiar with Yankee, burns from 110 to 150 hours. And I think that on this one, I'll be kind of pushing that 150 hour end of things because of that really slow burn. Oh, and one more thing. I had this in the bathroom at one point, in front of a big mirror. And when the wick was really low, a very small wick, and it was taking forever to pull out, I did notice almost like a little film on my mirror. And to the degree that it concerned me, it looked almost foggy. And I thought like, kind of like almost foggy how it looks when someone's taking a shower or a bath, but it wasn't moisture, it was a residue. And it had not been there earlier in the day, but it was there at the end of the day and not on the other part of the mirror where the candle was not. So, kind of curious if anyone else has ever experienced that. And my concern is that whatever something is being, whatever's being put off by a candle, if it's burning kind of strange, especially, are we breathing that in? That's kind of my concern. So, just curious about that. Anyway, besides that, I can't say enough good things about this candle. I'm glad I got a couple extra. It's just a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.